In April 2024, a tragedy unfolded in Florence, Arizona. Inside a quiet home, 34-year-old Cristina Lopez was brutally attacked. She was stabbed 43 times. The person responsible was her estranged husband, Javier Lopez. The couple had been going through difficult times, but nothing could prepare their family for what happened that day. One of their children, a teenager, was waiting outside in a car. That child heard screaming, he heard crying, and then, silence. When Javier Lopez came out, his son asked a heartbreaking question. He wanted to know if his father had hurt his mother. By then, Cristina Lopez was gone. Police arrested Javier the very same day. Investigators quickly pieced together what had happened. They determined it was no accident. It was no sudden outburst. It was planned. Prosecutors called it first-degree premeditated murder. The case shocked the community. Neighbors described Cristina as kind, devoted, and full of life. Friends and family remembered her as a loving mother. Court records later revealed the horrifying details. The stabbing was relentless. The violence, intentional. The crime, described as calculated. Months passed as the case moved through the courts. And in August 2025, Javier Lopez stood before a judge. He pleaded guilty. There would be no trial, no jury. On September 15, 2025, the sentence was handed down. Javier Lopez received natural life in prison. That means he will never be released. He will die behind bars. For Cristina's children, the loss is immeasurable. They must grow up without their mother's love, and without their father's presence. The Pinal County attorney spoke about the impact. He said the children had been robbed of both parents in a single moment. First by violence, then by justice. This case has been described as one of the most horrific acts of domestic violence in recent memory in the county. Officials urged the community to remember Cristina, not for the way she died, but for the way she lived. They also reminded the public of the importance of seeking help. Domestic violence can escalate quickly, and too often, it ends in tragedy. If you or someone you know is experiencing abuse, there are resources, hotlines, shelters, and people ready to listen. Javier Lopez will never walk free again, but the true cost of this crime will always be carried by the children, the family, and the community left behind. Cristina Lopez's life mattered. Her story should never be forgotten.